Welcome back to Brand Review Studio, the place where we review global brands and help you make smarter decisions. If you're in the world of interior design, architecture, or even real estate, you've probably heard the name Coohom being thrown around. But what exactly is it, and is it worth the hype, or more importantly, your money? Today, we're doing a deep dive into Coohom, a professional 3D interior design and rendering platform used by designers, architects, and real estate professionals all over the world. Coohom has built a reputation for its incredibly fast workflow, stunningly realistic rendering capabilities, and a suite of tools designed to save you a massive amount of time. I want to be fully transparent with you all. I'm personally using Coohom Pro on an annual subscription. This isn't just a quick look. This review is based on my real, hands-on experience using it for actual client projects. So, stick around as I share the good, the bad, and everything in between to help you decide if Coohom is the right tool for you. So, what are the key features that make Coohom stand out in a pretty crowded market of design software? First and foremost is its real-time 3D interior design environment. As you draw floor plans in 2D, a 3D model is generated simultaneously. This instant feedback is a game changer. You can drag and drop furniture, change wall colors, and adjust lighting, and see the results immediately in a 3D view. It feels fluid and intuitive, which is a huge plus. Next up is the quality of its rendering. Coohom boasts incredibly high quality, realistic lighting and materials. The way light bounces off surfaces, the textures of fabrics, the reflection on a wooden floor, it's all remarkably convincing. This level of realism is crucial when you're trying to sell a vision to a client. Another massive selling point is the huge furniture and material library. We're talking about millions of models from real-world brands and a vast selection of textures and materials. This saves an incredible amount of time you would otherwise spend searching for or modeling assets from scratch. Whether you need a specific sofa from a known brand or a particular type of marble, chances are you'll find it within Coohom's library. And perhaps the most celebrated feature is the fast, cloud-based rendering. If you've ever used traditional 3D software, you know the pain of waiting hours, sometimes even days, for a single high-resolution image to render. Coohom does this in minutes. Because it's cloud-based, it doesn't rely on your computer's processing power. You can literally queue up multiple renders and continue working on other projects. Finally, it's all wrapped in an easy-to-use interface. For me, this is the bottom line. Coohom significantly reduces my design and rendering time compared to traditional 3D software like 3ds Max or V-Ray, without a steep learning curve. I can get from a blank canvas to a photorealistic render in a fraction of the time. What really makes Coohom special in my book is how it perfectly balances speed and quality. In the design industry, there's often a trade-off. You can have something fast, or you can have something high quality, but it's rare to get both. Coohom challenges that notion. You can produce realistic, client-ready renders that look like they took days to create, but in reality, you did it in a few hours. This is achieved without needing to navigate complex render settings, lighting rigs, or post-production work in Photoshop. The entire workflow is streamlined for efficiency. From my experience using it for professional presentations, it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, tools for interior visualization. You can make changes on the fly during a client meeting, re-render in minutes, and get immediate approval. That kind of agility is invaluable and directly translates to a more profitable business and happier clients. It democratizes high-end visualization, making it accessible without requiring years of specialized training. Now, let's get into the pros and cons, because no software is perfect, and it's important to have a balanced view. Let's start with the pros, and there are many. First, the rendering quality is excellent. For the speed at which it renders, the results are truly impressive. The lighting, shadows, and material realism are top-tier and more than suitable for professional client work. Second, the workflow is extremely time-efficient. This is probably the biggest advantage. The combination of the vast asset library, intuitive interface, and rapid cloud rendering saves countless hours on every single project. Time is money, and Coohom saves you a lot of it. The third pro is that it's easy to learn, even for beginners. Unlike other industry-standard software that can take months or years to master, you can become proficient in Coohom in just a few days or weeks. The platform offers plenty of tutorials to get you started. Finally, it's ideal for professional client work. The speed and quality make it perfect for creating compelling proposals, presentations, and final visualizations that will impress your clients. Now for the cons, and this is crucial for transparency. The biggest drawback is that the free version is very limited. It's great for getting a feel for the platform and testing out the basic tools, but you can't really use it for any serious professional work. The render quality is capped, and you have limited access to the asset library. This naturally leads to the second con. Many of the advanced features are locked behind paid plans. Things like 4K rendering, video animations, and access to the full library of premium assets are only available to Pro or Elite subscribers. This paywall model might be a turn-off for some, especially those just starting out. While the subscription is an investment, you have to weigh it against the time you'll save. For me, the time saved far outweighs the cost, making the investment worthwhile. But it's a financial commitment you need to be aware of from the start. The business model is clearly designed to push serious users towards a paid subscription, which is fair, but it's something to keep in mind. So, who is this brand for? Who will get the most value out of Coohom? Based on its feature set, Coohom is perfect for a few key groups. First and foremost, interior designers. This is the core audience. The platform is tailor-made for your workflow, from initial floor planning to final client presentation. Architects will also find it incredibly useful, especially for interior visualization and creating quick conceptual designs to communicate ideas effectively. It's a great tool to have alongside more technical architectural software. Another huge market is real estate marketers and developers. Coohom allows you to create virtual stagings of empty properties or visualize unbuilt projects, helping potential buyers see a property's full potential. This can significantly speed up sales. Furniture brands and manufacturers can use Coohom to showcase their products in beautiful, realistic room settings, creating lifestyle images for their catalogs and websites without the cost of a physical photo shoot. And finally, it's a fantastic tool for freelancers. If you're a freelance designer who needs to produce fast, professional results to manage multiple clients and projects, Coohom's efficiency can be a massive competitive advantage. It allows you to take on more work without sacrificing quality. Let's talk about the pricing and plans, as this is a major factor in any decision. Coohom primarily offers three main tiers. First, there's the free plan. As I mentioned, this is very limited. It's really just for testing the platform, exploring the interface, and seeing if the workflow suits you. You can create designs, but your rendering options are restricted and you won't have access to the best models. Next is the Coohom Pro plan. This is the one I personally use and recommend for most professionals. It unlocks high-quality 4K renders, video animations, access to the premium asset library, and other professional tools. It's a significant step up and gives you everything you need for serious client work. Finally, there's the Coohom Elite plan. This is designed for larger design firms, teams, and businesses with advanced commercial needs. It includes everything in Pro, plus features for team collaboration, enterprise-level support, and more extensive rendering capabilities. For my work as a professional designer handling multiple projects, the Coohom Pro annual plan has been more than enough. The value it provides in terms of time saved and the quality of the output makes the subscription a very justifiable business expense. So, what's my final opinion? If you're looking for a powerful, modern interior design tool that delivers stunningly realistic results while saving you an incredible amount of time, then I believe Coohom is an excellent choice. It bridges the gap between ease of use and professional-grade output in a way that few other platforms do. Based on my extensive experience using the Pro version for real projects, I can confidently say it is a reliable and transformative tool for any professional in the design and visualization field. It has fundamentally changed my workflow for the better, allowing me to be more creative and efficient. If you're interested in trying it out for yourself, I've left a special link in the description below. Using that link helps support our channel at no extra cost to you, allowing us to keep making these in-depth reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more honest brand reviews every week. We'll see you in the next one.